way I see it, I have no idea why we're all here, how we got here. I have no claims, no theories. But if I am here, I want to enjoy this one life, and I want to have fun, and I want to feel self-actualized, like I have a purpose and I am living it to my fullest potential. And to me, the best way to have the most fun and to feel self-actualized and self-expressed is to do what you love as much as possible, both in your career and your free time. I'm Erica Lee Horowitz, and I'm a certified professional life coach. Women who come to me for coaching are multi-passionate with big dreams, and they have a full-time job and they want to do something on the side of that, whether that is starting a business that they want to at some point replace the full-time job, or if it is a side hustle that they just want another revenue stream for themselves on the side of the full-time job, or they have a creative passion, whether that be piano or painting or cooking or fashion design, philanthropy. They want to create a movement and start that. Whatever it is, these women have very full schedules, okay? Because these interests are not just like hobbies and things they do here and there. No, this is like a passion that they're trying to really make a big part of their lives, if it's not already a big part of their lives. And they're at a point where they are ready to just do this thing consistently, take it to the next level, whatever that means for them, whether they want to monetize it or just get better skilled at it or share their passion with the world. One or more of the following things are getting in the way. And it may be a lack of clarity around what they want to do in general, overwhelming confusion on knowing what to do next. What step to take next? Am I focusing on the right things, or am I completely wasting my time? It could also be a fear of a lack of time or feeling of a lack of time. Like they're just so busy and like they're constantly just chasing the clock, and there may even be some resentment against time, and like they just never have enough time. Frustration and even sadness because they feel like they've been busting their asses and not getting anywhere. They feel like a hamster on the wheel. But fear not, that is where I come in, darling. So I want to share how I can help you get serious return on investment of your time and money and save you tons of stress when it comes to building your passions on the side of your full-time job. Okay, so first, you're going to have more clarity than ever on who you are and what you want to do. So why is this important? Well, knowing who you are and who you want to be in this world, what you want your life to be about, the things, people, experiences that you want to have, and how you want to feel on a day-to-day basis is the magic that's going to get and keep you motivated, help you make faster decisions, and stop wasting time on things that just don't matter, and set the right goals. By the way, even if you feel you're already quite clear on all this, it is super life affirming and like putting a big stamp on it to declare your truth, your purpose to somebody else, and it sets the groundwork for everything we do. Speaking of setting the right goals, that is exactly what we'll do. So we're going to set goals and tasks that are clear, inspire you, challenge you, and use your time wisely. All right, you all know that how you spend your time is how you spend your life, right? So we're going to design your dream schedule. This involves first assessing your current schedule and then creating a new one, including routines and habits. So you got to get real on how you're currently spending your time day to day, week to week, and then decide based on what you said you want in your life. What's got to stay? What's got to go because it's just no longer serving you? And where will you make space to apply yourself to honing your craft? Then, if you don't already have one, we will develop a simple, customized system for managing your to-dos in a way that doesn't make you a slave to the calendar, but so you know what you got going on and what you intend to do, because you simply cannot hold all that information in your head. I don't care if you use paper or you're a digital girl, it all works. But you can't keep it in your head. It will drive you crazy and you won't get nearly as much done. And all in all, most importantly, we will work on healing your relationship with time so you can finally be free from the battle against the clock. And then you're putting the wheels in motion, and we are monitoring this action. One, so you can be inspired by yourself because you see how much progress you're making, but also so that we can tweak the game plan where necessary as you go. All right, so now I just want to give you some of the other overall benefits of having a coach. Number one, accountability. So even for those of us who are really self-disciplined, there are often still certain things, especially the ones that are really important to us or kind of scary and outside our comfort zones, that we procrastinate or stop ourselves from doing. But when you have someone there who believes in you and is going to push you beyond your limits of what you thought was possible and who is expecting you to have done the work, plus who you've invested your hard-earned money in, you hired a coach to get you to do this thing, you are way more likely to do the work. You're going to get more insight into yourself, both your skills and strengths, as well as your limiting beliefs, because even the most self-aware people have thought patterns and stories and limiting beliefs that we just keep on a loop and often don't even realize it. And as a coach, I have been trained to listen to you way beyond surface level so that I can spot these, so we can make sure that your beliefs are supporting you and not holding you back. Time to focus on you and peacefully observe what's been going on and consciously choose how to move forward. This is very similar to how in meditation, a big part of the idea is to be the observer, be the eye of the storm, if you will. Coaching sessions can certainly be used to brainstorm new ideas and be in action, but they can also be used just as a moment to get a high-level view, a check-in, a chance to take a step back, take a breath, and make sure that you're not on autopilot just going through the motions, but that you're enjoying what you're doing, that you feel like you're spending time on the things you want to spend time on that are actually getting you where you want to go, and potentially hit the reset button if necessary. Okay, this one is pretty huge. So I will help you stay connected to your why so that you maintain your motivation as you grow. But I'm also going to be there to guide you through your growth process because change can be really uncomfortable, even when the changes are positive and awesome. And this can cause us to self-sabotage in one way or another. And that's often why it takes us so long to get where we want to be in life, because we go through these cycles of being empowered to make things happen and then freaking out when they are and then slowing it down or stopping. I ain't gonna let you do that. So it's very likely we don't have the exact same life story or even passions, but I have gone from dreamer to doer. I have gone from hustle mode on 24/7 to working smarter rather than harder. And I have studied and applied hundreds of personal development and time management tactics since I was quite young. I've always been interested in this stuff. So where it is desired by the client, I will happily share these methods that have worked for me and many other people. All right, Erica, cut to the chase. So, working with me can help you save time, get faster results, have more fun, stress less, and fall more in love with yourself and your life. Point blank, period, drops the mic, walks away. You are just going to be slowly racking up accomplishments that by the time we are done working together, you have so much under your belt and so much momentum that you can keep going off on your own. Not that you couldn't on your own to begin with, because you don't need a coach. You don't need me. I can just help catapult you potentially a little faster, especially if you found yourself getting in your own way. I'm going to be holding you to a higher standard than perhaps you've been holding yourself lately. I'm not going to let you bullshit yourself anymore. That part is over. Okay, babe? You are ready. You have everything you need right now to get going toward your dreams. If all this is feeling good and resonating with you and you are finally ready to start that side hustle, business, creative passion, or other endeavor that you have been dreaming of but have maybe felt a bit too scared or overwhelmed to pursue, and you are looking for some help with that, I would love for you to shoot me an email over at hello@ericalh.com. That's hello@ericalh.com. And from there, we can set up a call where I can just get to know you a little bit, get to know what you're working on, where you might be stuck, what you're trying to create in the world, and if I feel like we're on this call and in my head I'm like, oh my God, I would totally love to help this girl and I could totally help her, and we both feel like we're clicking, we're vibing, I will let you know. And if you're open to it, I will tell you exactly how I envision you and I in particular working together so that you get to your goals. I have to tell you, it is my deepest honor to do this work, because if I can intercept somebody who is about to quit or give up on their daydream, or who's just feeling like shit when they know, like they know they've got this fire inside them, they're so passionate, they just need to apply it. If I can help them make that upward curve and get this thing off the ground and create something that perhaps they never would have created, or that would have taken more years. And this is your life right now. Why should it have to take more years, right? Oh my God, that's like, I've done my job. And I also feel like the more people who are doing more of what they love more of the time, the better this world will be. The happier, more peaceful, more loving, and frankly, more beautiful, because there will be more creativity and more art and passion in the world. So if you could pass this on to anybody you know who you think might be interested, I would be so grateful. And as always, in the meantime, come hang out with me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all under Erica Lee Horowitz, where I aim to provide informative and inspirational and hopefully entertaining content related to doing more of what you love and inspiring the world to do the same. And I throw in a little bit of hip hop and R&B music and New York City vibes and coffee picks and fashion, because that's just what I love, and that's just me. So yeah. Until next time, this is Erica Lee Horowitz signing off. Peace, love.